Hi, everybody. It's me, Madison, your host. I am here alone today. This is the final episode of Season 3. If it seems sudden to you that the season is ending, that's because today is Tuesday, May 30th, and last night I decided that this would be the last episode of the year. Not the year, the season. I started a new job recently, and it's summer, and I'm going to be out of town a lot, so I just didn't feel like I had the time or the energy to make this the best that I could. I didn't want to pump out episodes while we talk about some pretty serious things on here. I just didn't want to not give them my full effort and attention. The plan is to just take the summer, work, live my life, and start recording for next season, so that way I have just a bit more time to edit and all that. And then I'll release a new season probably in September. I'm not sure exactly the day yet, and then kind of do like we did for season 2 and just release until Christmas. And then call that season 4. So that's the plan for the future. And that's also why I'm alone today, because I just kind of decided this. We'll see how long I talk for. I'm not really much of a talker. Probably I'll start to lose my voice by the end of this, just because I really don't talk that much. That's why I'm the host and not the guest. So we're just gonna talk a little bit about the season. Also, if anyone enjoys me talking alone, let me know. Or if you hate this, let me know, and I probably won't really do it again. So yeah. Well, if you've listened to this season, is this season 3? Yes. If you listen to the season 2 finale, where I talked to my friend Cassie, we were talking about how one of my goals for this season was to talk to more people that I didn't really know or that I had never talked to before. I will say I did indeed do that. So it was an interesting challenge, and I definitely want to do more of it. I think doing something like this is such a fun way to get to know people and to just learn about them. Well, even when I do know the people and I'm interviewing them, I am learning things about them that I didn't know before. But yeah, it's really interesting. I feel like hopefully doing this podcast makes me better at having conversations with other people. So that being said, if anyone has anything that they would like me to cover, I know there's just so many. That's another thing I learned, especially as we keep going here with this season and into the future, is just how many stories there are to tell and how many things aren't covered a lot, just judging off of what people have said to me, just like how important that is to keep doing. So I'm definitely going to keep doing it. So if there's anything anybody would like to hear about, a lot of the time I'm just kind of picking people that I know or whatever, but I definitely want to hear from anyone who listens to this what you'd like to hear more about, who you'd like to hear from, because that's why I do this, because I like doing it, but also because I'm hoping someone out there is getting something out of it. So yeah, man, this is tough. I don't really know what to say when I'm by myself. I feel like I've been talking for like an hour. I've been talking for 5 minutes. Let's see, what else about the season? I will say there are people that have come up to me if they see me or sent me messages and stuff that they listen to this or tell my parents or my brother or whoever. And that does mean a lot to me. I do appreciate everyone, where I'm from, around the country, around the world. I think that that's so crazy. I'm just recording this in my bedroom, and to think that people all over the world have heard this and hopefully gotten something out of it does really mean a lot to me. So thank you for that. If you'd like to give us a little rate and review, feel free. If not, that's fine. It just kind of, the more of those that you get, the easier it becomes for other people to find your podcast. And to me, numbers don't matter at all, really. It's more important to me that the stories are being told and reaching who they're supposed to reach and stuff like that. But, the more people it can reach, the better. If you'd like to rate and review, go ahead. If not, that's also fine. Let me see, what else is there? What I like to do in the season finale is talk about some things I've learned throughout the season, or just kind of talk about themes. A big theme, in my opinion, this season was definitely mental health. There were just how important it is to take care of your mind. I think people think so much about taking care of your body and not enough about taking care of your mind. And a big part of taking care of your body is also, like, if you take care of your body, you take care of your mind. If you're not taking care of your body, you're also not taking care of your mind. Like, obviously they work hand in hand. But yeah, that was a big theme this season. So for me, it made me think about that a lot. I hope it maybe made somebody else think about it and how good it is to go to therapy, how good it is to find the right therapist for you. We'll definitely be having more episodes about therapy and stuff like that in the coming seasons. That's going to be a continuing theme. So if you have anything you'd like me to talk about in that, or to like dive into in that, I'll be having my therapist friend Sarah on here a few more times. Well, continuously. Yeah, let me know about that. I think for me, that was one of the biggest takeaways. I mean, it's always a big takeaway for me that you never know what other people are going through, just the same way people don't know what you're going through. And so you can't really, like, even what people tell you or have told me on here, I know is only part of their story, but I think it always really opens my eyes to even the people that I know the most, that they've gone through so many things that they still haven't even told me, and vice versa. So I hope that's something that people get out of this, is to be more patient and kind to each other and more understanding, even though I know it's easier said than done. It's not like I'm always perfect at those things, but I think this makes me want to try to be better, the best that I can. Let me pull up the episodes here. I can see if there's anything else I want to talk about. If not, maybe you've all been hearing me talk enough maybe at this point. Yeah, you know what? I really want to hear from you guys. If you're listening to this, please send me a text or a message we're on Instagram and Facebook, justapersonpod, or an email, justapersonpod@gmail.com. Let me know, what was your favorite episode? Why? What did you take away? Did you take away anything from this season? How does it compare, do you think, to other seasons? Let me know. I really would like to know, because a lot of the time it is just, like I said, me in my bedroom. I do get feedback from people, but not all the time. So this is me asking. If you have anything you'd like to say, please say it. I would love to hear it. Don't be mean to me, please. But if it's something constructive, I'll take it. But yeah, let me know things that you like, topics you like. Let's see. Anything else to talk about? I think I just wanted to sit down and do this one alone, because I don't ever really just talk to the audience. I'm always talking to someone else. And while I hope that you feel like you're in on the conversation or you're listening to a conversation, like someone told me once, they feel like they're on FaceTime and they're with me and the guests and they're just listening and not talking back. Hopefully it feels like that, but also I would like you to talk back. So yeah, I just wanted to, sit down, real simple, just me, and talk to anyone who's listening to this. And I would I am openly inviting everyone to talk back, send me messages, leave a comment, whatever you want to do. Spread the word. People do ask me how can they help spread the word, and I would say share stuff, like, comment, subscribe on things, I guess, and rate and review. But yeah, this podcast isn't really, I think I'm having a hard time coming up with words, because this podcast, as the intention behind it, has never been for it to be about me. It's nothing like that. It's meant to be about people. It's meant to be a place of community. It's meant to be a place people can feel less alone and become more understanding. I know I've certainly been through things in my life where having podcasts and TV shows and stuff, music, all that helps. So that is my intention. And if there's a way that anyone out there thinks that I can make people feel more included, I would love to hear it. I just really want this to be something that people, I don't know, after it's been over 2 years, I hope that it has helped somebody in some way. That has always been my intention with it. And yeah, thanks for another season. Everyone, please enjoy your summer. When the summer is done, I'll come back, and I hope that people will come back and we can all talk about what we did over the summer. I'm in Michigan, so it's the only nice months of the year we get. I hope you understand. I have to enjoy them while I can, and then I will most certainly be back. I've already got some stuff planned, and I'm very excited. We're gonna have lots of great episodes and guests and have a lot of fun and learn a lot. So yeah, in the meantime, I've been posting every Thursday on YouTube, old episodes. I'm just uploading them onto there. You can check those out. You can listen to old episodes, and we'll see you back here in a couple months. Bye.